Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Farming Simulator 25. I'm Jewel and this is the Kinlaig map, the fishing expansion, the Highlands fishing expansion. So we're going to get started. I'm going to go have a look at these animals we fed on the last episode. Looks like they got piles of food up in here. Let's check it and see what's going on. That is so weird how they do this. But it is what it is. So, now then. We're gonna get started. Welcome to the premiere and or video. I think I'm going to probably do a work contract, but we do need to start doing silage, so that's another issue. Maybe we'll check and see about one work thing and then do some silage. We'll see. I don't know how much we get done on this episode, but we also didn't finish our builds. So why don't I go check that first? I don't think we finished everything on them. Let me look. Oh, it says we need to hoe it. It says weed medium. So we also could fertilize. I don't know if it'll let me do it again since I just not too long ago did it, but we'll see. And then let's go run over here and see about what this field says. I believe it already went up to the large weeds, but let me see. And we couldn't get that to work. I remember having this problem before and I bought a different thing and then it worked, but I can't remember. There's our beautiful onions. That's looking much better. Look at that. It's not a lot of weeds in here. There's some. You can see there's some. They're not even, there it is, large. See, now it says large. Now it says herbicide. Now I do have an herbicide thing. So, but the other thing didn't want to work. This, and I don't know if it's these pieces of equipment didn't want to work or what happened. But I have the herbicide. We're probably going to have to hop into a tractor. I don't think I left the tractor with it. Let me see. This is, oh, that's that. Never mind. Where is our, let's check this field. This is sunflowers. Okay, so basically fertilizer. So let's go get a tractor. I guess we'll get this one. And we will get the herbicide stuff. I believe I bought it. And we'll take care of this field over here. Let's move over here. This is, says medium. Let's see if this one will work over here. Because I couldn't get either of them to work. Now maybe it did and I just didn't give it a chance to reflect. You know, like show up on the... So maybe it worked and I didn't realize it worked, but who knows. Sometimes that can happen. Oh, it's much wider than I expected. Wow. Very good. Okay, do we need to hit anything else? There we go. Okay, this one's working, it looks like. Ain't it? Yeah. See? Let's get back over here because we're getting off course here. I'm going to go over a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to hop out and see. This side says weed, medium. This side should say nothing. It works. Okay, so maybe it worked and I just didn't notice it. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't realize it did. I should have done a little more. But whatever, it's working here, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Get rid of the weeds, finally. I like this little weeder or whatever, hoe, whatever you want to call it. Nice. Appreciate everybody. Beautiful day to work on the farm. Who loves Farming Simulator? I like it. I like the Giants editor more, but I got to get back to work on it. I've been sick and stuff, so I am going to get back to work on it. So we can get moving again on Jules Peaceful Valley map. And hopefully we can really kick it off. Whoop, we had better back up. We missed a piece. So we can get moving and get a lot done. And we'll see what we can do. So stay tuned if you've been waiting on that. I'm not quit. Just been sick. And everything else. Alright. Look at all that. That looks better. Nice. Looks like it's already getting dark on us. I don't like that. We could have hired a worker, but we should weed it because we don't ever get to weed. What is it missing that little speck for? Shame on them. I think I missed another speck. I'm going to try to go over a little further like this just so they can't claim I missed a speck. I don't like that. Quit claiming I'm missing something. I don't miss. But we are on it. For sure. Gonna have to do a loop-de. I'll just turn. It's gonna, I better back up. It's gonna not let me. It's looking good though, look at that. Look how he planted. Didn't I hire a worker? It's all over the place. Uh-oh, we look like we missed a speck. We gotta get over further. There we go. Looking better. This is our soybeans. We are all set with it. Let's just get this whole strip right here real quick so we don't miss it. And then we'll jump on around. I definitely want to start doing a bunch of silage. I'm going to go on down and get that piece I missed. I don't like it. It's just one, but I ain't liking it. I think I missed one up there, but we'll see. Alrighty. Go ahead and smash that like button. Hope you are enjoying. Subscribe if you haven't already. Channel's growing quickly, and I do thank you. And hopefully you're enjoying some of the simulator gameplay. I know certain games maybe ain't as everybody's cup of tea. But I hadn't quit some of the other ones. I will get back to some if you were focused on a different one. I'm gonna come back around to some of the others as well. So stay tuned. There we go. If you haven't checked out the mall simulator one, it's pretty good actually. I think you would like it. The gameplay seems to work good. Now obviously if you get to a higher level it might be some issues. I'm not sure. Some people I think had some, but so far mine's doing okay. I'm not having any real problems. Barely any lag here or there so far. Now I'm sure some people may have had some lag. There we go. Let's whip it on around. See if we can get this piece. Not miss it. Nice. Now this ain't gonna work. We have to get the herbicide thing. I wish it would have. We could have got the onions done with this one instead of the herbicide thing. But I believe we bought one. I'll have to double check. As far as I know, we did. If not, we rented it. You know, when we or got it from, you know, a work contract or whatever. Uh-oh. Get over. There we go. We'll have to check on our fish, but I don't want to mess around too much, but I do need to get ready to be selling some of that. I don't know how much I should gather up to even bother with selling it. We'll have to see what we think. There we go. Moving right along. I love to do the silage. I need to be doing it. I really do. Or we could do a little at a time, even if we can only do just a little. You know. Get one load even. Just each time. I think maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll plan to do whatever jobs we gotta do, but also one load of silage or something. I'm not sure how long that would take, but we'll see. Because we need it. It would be great money, and we might need it for the cows if we keep them. But see how that worker did all these angles? Look at all the way the crops going. That's ridiculous. Don't make any sense. Why would they make it do that? Why can't they just make it normal? Follow what a normal person would follow. Look at it. It's weird. That even looks like it's almost something else because of the way it looks. I think I had one over here I was gonna try to get. Looks like I missed one here too. Oh, that's something else. I thought it was like right over here somewhere. Oh well, maybe not. Okay, so do we have weeds on that other field is the question. What was it, sunflowers? Let's go see. I didn't check it, so let's just close this up a second, even though we'll be there shortly. This field looks a lot better, except for all that weird angled stuff he did. I don't know what he was thinking. Wait, is this it? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna cut through here, unfortunately. Alright, I wanna look and see what it says. No, it ain't no weeds here. But look how cute that is. That looks so good. Look at that. I like that. That looks so good. Okay, well that's fine. We don't have any weeds here, but you know what? We'll drop this off right here in case somehow that's an issue soon. I'll just dump it out right there. Now we gotta pull this on around. We ain't gonna leave this here, but then we need to worry about doing our herbicide. There we go. This is sunflowers in there right now that we did. Of course, it looks like they missed a bunch of specks. I don't know. I missed, whatever the case. Let's move this on down. Go get to the herbicide stuff. Oh, we don't want to hit the sun. We need to get a shed built bad. I'm not sure where to put it. I don't like how the ground is and all that stuff. So for now, we're just going to dump it into the little tool yard, graveyard if you'd call it. Jump it out. Now where is that thing at? I'm thinking it's going to be back over here. Let me see. I don't think that was it, was it? You know what? It might have had... I'm not sure. Whoop, we're stuck. Let's back her up. Come on over here. Why am I so high in the air? Okay, let's see. Yep, this is it. Herbicide. Alright, we did get it. I thought we did, but I wasn't sure. Alright. Let's go take care of our onion field. And we're going to be all set. Appreciate everybody. We're getting a move on it. We're getting some work done. We might even have to start, after we save up some, try to buy another property. But it's so expensive. Alright, we're going to try to turn this away and open this puppy up. Hopefully it's not too long for where I'm parked. We might have to turn just a little. Make sure we don't get stuck on anything. Alright. Now I guess we're going to lower. Oh, it's still going. Wowzer. We're going to lower it. Let me see what... Whoa, what's it doing? It's gotta save a second. I was gonna try to check something. Let me see. B to turn on. Okay, we already did that. Oh, that's what the problem is. This. V to lift this up. And then we should be good. Turn it on and get going. Turn on additional tank. There we go. Whoop, we hit something over there. Turn that off so we can see. Kill it. Yeah, it's killing it. See them turn dark, ugly, brown, or whatever you want to call it. Now then, let's get this onion field taken care of. It's about time, Joel. Better take care of your onion field, girl. Man, the weeds can be a pain. Okay, we're hitting trees, and it's alright. We'll get out of the bushes in a minute. Back to the middle. There we go. I don't want to do a bunch of curving though. We'll just stay like this. There we go. And look at this, the way they let it plant that. That's just ridiculous with the worker. I don't like it. I think it shouldn't look like that. I don't know why they did that. It would not look like that. It would have a natural curve. That looks like a computer did it. I mean, just look at it. All the square, weird stuff to it. They should have made it have curves with the ground. So we would have to basically do it ourselves. But even then, I think it forces it to go that way. I'm not sure. I'd have to do it and see in comparison. Because you know how that is with stuff. Alright, we're going to whip on around. We could just go back up, I guess. Well, we'll go over a little bit because we're not going in the right spot here. Let me see. Somewhere over here. We could turn that little three on so I don't have to hold the button down all the time. There we go. Looking good. Look at there. Beautiful. Got a beautiful mountain in the background. Better get over a little bit. We don't want to miss any. Now we can turn. Whoa. Not too far. And we missed a speck. That's no good. Trying to get a different angle every now and again because it gets boring looking at certain angle. There we go. We'll go this way. It's a slow little tractor, but I guess you wouldn't want to go flying too fast with it. Even though we're a jet and we got the jet wings out. Oop, trees. We're flying a drone behind the tractor apparently, so pretty good. Getting some footage. What are you doing, girl? Oh, stop. No, we're out of the stuff. That's not good. Oh boy. Well, we need to go get some. Now the question is, do I get it and bring it, or do I take the machine there and fill it? I think it'd be easier just to take the machine there and fill it. 'Cause I don't think I brought any here. So we'll drive it to the store and come back. Right through here. Nobody's worried about a hedge. Beep beep, here we come. Yellow. Where you going? Whoa, watch out. Hey David, how's it going? Not coming. This is so high in the air, I don't like it. Why do they put you so high in the air? I want the seat to be down lower where you're seeing up and you can see the sky. They've taken away the vision of the sky and people can see more than what they're showing. The camera is way too high in my opinion. Unless it was just a big old tall person who really couldn't see at that level, right? Why don't they do this? I have an idea. Have 3 height levels that you hit 3 different buttons, or one button 3 times, like one, and it changes it. Hit it again and it changes it. Hit it again and it changes it. And it changes the level as if you changed your seat height. And so that would be cool. So that you can see a better, different view. And you can adjust it to what your liking is. I think that should be... I mean, I know they have, like, people change it. You know, I get that, the modders. But I'm talking about for the game entirely on all vehicles. So we're going to pull around. And I think we already have some over here, right here. I think this is it. If I'm not mistaken. So we're going to pull up to it and hit R. Yep, and it's filling up. And then I'll have to back up to one. Okay, that one emptied out, so we'll have to go to this other one. So let's head on over We're gonna kind of go sideways so we might get both of them pretty quickly. Oh, we jumped out instead. There we go. I hit R. So then that one's going. And now we gotta pull up and make sure that we get the back one filled. Let's pull up. We're gonna back up a little. Let's see if that's close enough. Yep, it's close. Look at the little thing. I didn't know that did that. Look, it's a little, you know, the thing that shows the level of in the tube of what's in the machine. Like a floater or whatever you want to call it. Awesome. Now let's head on out. Whoop, crashing into things, Joel. Alright, off we go. Back to go do some more herbiciding. Alright. Yeah, this is terrible view. I feel like I'm just looking at the top of a roof. I'm gonna have to get out of there. It's driving me nuts. Some vehicles are better than others, but that was too much for me. I'd rather be way out here like I'm in a plane looking down at Jewel the Jet. Look at all these fields. We gotta conquer all these fields. There we go. We'll go get that done, and then we can move on to whatever. Maybe we'll do some grass, or if we could do a contract, because we do need money, but a contract would be faster money, but the other one would be bigger money long term, so it just depends. So let's go back to our spot. Look at the cows, our guard cows. Here we go. And we're gonna whip right in to where we were. Back her up, open it up, and move. Bat wings open or jet wings open. Doo, 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 doo. We're ready to fly. Watch it open up another one. Be like, whoops. Yep, I knew it. Gonna open up a bigger one. Alright, right there. Now we're gonna turn it on and get moving quick. And hopefully that's enough in there to do the rest of this field. We shall see. We shall see. Uh-oh, get over. Look at the beautiful scenery. Let me get in here and look from the back. That's pretty neat. Look at that view. Oh, I love it. Look at that. We're gonna crash. Jet, where are you going? Are you not watching where you're going? Yeah. We went too far. Turn around. See, we're over in the other side of the field. Out we come, so we can see. Alright, we've hit this edge over here so we can turn back around. Let's just turn around and go back the other way. And come up a little, because we don't need to be that far over. Maybe it's about right there. See one right there. Yeah, we got him. Let's twist back here to get this one. There we go. We technically could go back and forth right here. Get it, work our way up to this hill piece. But I think it takes more herbicide if you do. But we could get up the hill a little bit, instead of being up and down the whole hill. Because you're kind of going over parts you don't really need to. Like that, see? But I was hoping we'd get up a little further. Then we won't have to go all the way down the hill. There we go. Whip on round. Do one more and then we'll go back to the normal way. We getting it done. I don't know if we have to take that other machine through there now with the weeds being killed. I think you might. I'll have to think about it. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played. We'll just keep going at this rate. I think it's actually pretty decent. We'll get a better view over here now of our farm since we never get to see it. There we go. We're almost done. That's much better. I actually kind of like going that way than up and down. That's pretty neat. It's definitely easier on the tractors. You know, if you have a tractor, it'll be easier on your tractor a little bit. So, in my opinion. So, there we go. Off we go. Need to go over there and spray one of them cars with this thing. They'll be like, no! Now, looks like this might be our last pass. Yeah, boy. We are good to go. We need to fertilize again, I think. We're already timed to do that. We need to do that real quick. But this was our fertilizer. I don't think I ever bought another one. So I really need to go buy another fertilizer one. And I think we already did it. So I'm going to cut this off. Wait, is that one? No, it's just that white speck. So this field's done. We can get out of it. Well, we can't get out of it till the jet wings fold. Get them jet wings in there, Joel. Come on now. We got to go. Fold them jet wings up. There we go. Whoop, we shouldn't be driving on the crop. Naughty, naughty. Get off the crop, Joel. Alright. Yeah, I ran over the corner. It'll be alright. Now let me think. We need another one of these machines. Because I don't want to just... Well, you know what I'll do? I'm going to turn around. I'm going to pull up. I'm going to get some out of this machine over here, or this thing over here. And I'm going to dump this out right at the edge. So stop. And we're going to dump this out. So I'm going to show you. Okay. What does it say? Lower, unload. There we go. That's all? So I might have some in the front, I think. So let me see if I can get that out. Were they not going to let me? I put it to the front. Why is it not? There. I was trying. And it was like, nope. Alright, which one of these was fertilizer? Now I don't remember. I think it's this one. But I don't remember anymore. Let's look. Well. Solid fertilizer. 100? We don't have 100. Let's buy what we have and see how much that is. Why is it not working? Huh? What? Get back on there. What are you doing? I thought we were supposed to be able to do this. I bought it. We can't use this. I'm hitting the button. I guess we can't use it. It's that other kind. Solid fertilizer, not liquid. So that's what's wrong. Alright, we're gonna drop this out. We would have to have a liquid fertilizer. I don't have any. So I guess we gotta go buy. Let's go buy something. Let me see what we got here. We had sprayers. Here's sprayers. Let's see what we got. Also can use slurry, but okay, I've clicked it. I don't know how many times. I don't know why it's not wanting to do it. I think we should just use the one we got. Let me go see. We have another one. Where is it? It's over there. Let's go get it. There it is. Hopefully it's not. Oh boy. Cows, what did y'all kick me out of the... Really? I'll get up. I always get up. Alright. It's raining on us, y'all. Look at this. We're gonna get soaking wet. And I don't even think we're supposed to be doing this in the rain. I mean, it wouldn't make sense to. This thing's empty. Now let's go fill her up. Put that down until we get over there. Alright. Let's get the fertilizer. Right there. Just stop. Give me the stuff, and I'm probably going to have to get some more money because it's not going to fill us up enough. How much are we going to get? Well, we might have enough. I don't think that's enough. Alright, so we're going to jump out. Get some money. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get a little moolah. I'm going to get 100 grand. Alright. And add the money. And go buy this in the rain. I'm getting wet. Ah! Hope I don't get hit by lightning. Oh no! Somebody. Oh wait, that's 105. Well, we don't want that much. That's weird. Let's try that. And that hopefully gets us the rest of the way. Look at the ground, looks good. Get me out of here. Alright, finish filling up, please. Let's hope that fills it up. I don't know, it might not. I like it be close, but not quite. Oh, we made it. Good. Now then. Now, I don't know if I should be doing this in the rain. I mean, I don't think you would in real life, but I don't know. I would imagine not. And this is where we're going to start, I suppose. Because this says, I'm going to show y'all before, 50% fertilized. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on after we unfold it, of course. And then see what we can do. Go. We're going to test it real quick first. See, we can't even see if it's changing. Now I'm going to hit this. Get out. This side's 50. And go look at this side. 100. Okay, it worked. But we can't see it good in the rain because the ground's wet. So that's another whole issue. But that's okay. We'll try. Come on. Get going. I hit the button. Alright, off we go. We could have hired a worker, but what's the point? We need to do it. Look at this. Fertilize it in the rain. What in the world, Jewel? What in the world? Well, a farmer's work is never done, and that goes for Jewel to Jet too. At least on the game farming, that is. I couldn't imagine farming in real life. I mean, I think I could do pretty good for the most part. But I don't know I would want to do too much of it, some of it. I would like to, I like gardens and things. So But I don't know about like the full scale farming. You know, that's a big deal. A lot of work. It's weird doing this in the rain because it's the same sort of look, like you're not even doing anything. Let's just hope this is good. That's a rainy day, boy. Woo! Let's get in here and see what it looks like for a second. Look at this. We're gonna stay dry up in here. Chunking that stuff right out. Look at. We better get back out. Because we know we ain't gonna do it right if we don't. Okay, you can kind of see where it's doing it. A little bit. I think you can. It's wet, so it's hard to tell. We'll probably miss some spots or put too much in one spot. Look at this. So this is wild stuff. Rain fertilizing. Look at the ground. Look at that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Look at that one. That's pretty good. Getting it. Alright, I believe I already did that, a bunch of that corner, so let's just turn back around. There we go. Zip back up with our drone. It's going to have a problem in the rain here, flying up in the air. And hopefully we're getting it. We're not missing any. Can't believe we're working in the rain. Shame on you, Jules. You know better. Look at that. We're trying to outrun the rain. That's some serious rain. I think it looks good, though. Hopefully they don't let it rain too long. Our crops is happy. They're getting water and fertilizer. There's some birds. What kind of bird are you? Crow. What are you doing flying around up here? In the rain. Shame on you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing any or not, y'all. It's not like I can tell. It kind of looks like we might have missed some there. But it's kind of hard to tell. Uh-oh. Getting up here by a tree. We're going to whip back over here and do one more shot down this way. And hope that that got it. We'll check the screen and see. I don't know. We will find out. The rainy days are here again. What on earth are we gonna do? Alright, we'll turn around and face the field again. And just see what we need to do. We'll check out our game thing and go see. I don't know how much time we're gonna have to do certain things. Okay. What do we have? Okay, there we go. Good. Wow. Did we just missed one little speck? Is that it? Really? How did I do that so good? It may be there. I'm going to go test that theory and see. Is that real? Did I really just miss one spot? I'm going to go this way and see. I think it's pointing this way. Might have meant the other way. Well, let's see. We will find out. I'm going to do one loop just to make sure we get it. That was pretty good. Alright, let's check it. Yep, it disappeared. So we only missed one this way. So we got to turn back. Which don't really matter, but let's turn back and go this way. Go up a ways, and then we'll get that last little speck. That's pretty good. I think we did good. I can't believe it. We got it all. I'm going to go for it. It's probably right there. Alright. Now let's check. Nope, we must have turned. So now we got to turn around. Alright, can I turn around? No, I can't. I was gonna say, can I do it in here? Let's turn around and go back. We're wasting it, but I don't care. I want to see if that speck disappears. We did good. We only had 2 small specks. That's amazing. Alright. Now let's look. It's still there. Is that my computer? I don't know. It's not letting us get it, so I'm not going to worry with it. But look at there. We did it. Now, we need to go do our onion field. I might just hire a worker on the onion field, honestly. Because, yeah, that's a big field. But now it's raining. I don't like the rain. Why are they raining? Okay. Well, we're going to have to fold this up. And I'm just going to get a little on there and let the worker go after it. And let him do his thing. If he will in the rain. Let's find out. Yeah? He's going to go do his thing. I'm getting out. 50% there. Let's go check this field. See what it says. He's blocked. He ain't blocked. That took a long time for that to register. 50 over here. Okay, good. Alrighty. Now what we gonna do? It's raining. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do it. Whoa! I don't want to get hit. Should be looking where I'm going. See, 100%. Yield bonus 97. That's good. I don't know what I did that I didn't get 100, but didn't do that. I didn't get the 100. I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to plow. I don't know. We're not going to be able to do a ton in the rain, though. What am I going to do? Hey, why don't we go throw one fishing line in the water while we wait for a minute on this rain? See how we look, or how it does in the rain, if it's fast or if it's worse. There we go. And what they look like in the rain, do they disappear? Well, they're still there. That's good. Alrighty. Yeet. Gonna catch you. Remember, y'all, don't press anything, the left mouse button, until it says it. Now click it and hold it down. Let go and then hold it. And then tap it. Let go. Tap it, hold. Let go. Try to let that hook match that fish. Let go, tap, let go, tap. When you get to the bottom, let go completely and you'll get more. And hold it tight at the top when he goes to let go. Don't touch nothing, and then click it and hold it hard at the top. Let go hard, let it go, and you'll be able to catch it. See, it says a trout. You caught a trout. Sell it for 100, and we're going to sell it. But my mouse isn't working for some reason. What's going on? Now it's back. It wasn't working. Alright, so we caught a fish, so we're not going to just keep fishing, but look at that. That's great. Hey, we don't want to do that. Now then, let's double check over here, see what's going on. Okay, they did spawn some more, but we're not going to load any more food in there. They're probably out of food now. Let's take a look. Probably out of food. No, they still have some. But anybody new, I want to show you all the fishies. All of them look the same, so they still got food. I'm surprised they ain't producing more over here. We would have to turn. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. Now we're not going to be where we need to be. That's alright. I'll go back to here. I'm closer over here. So let's do that. I was going to move them. Let me turn on the strength so we can move that stuff. And move that stuff off of there. There we go. Yeah, it's raining. I don't think we're going to do much more. We're going to move this stuff though. I got to think about what we got to do with some of this, because some of it goes for the other pond, and then some of it is supposed to be for something else, and I got to see what we need, or do we just sell it, or what we can do with it. So I think that these can go up in here. Yeah, see? Let me go on and start putting them in there, because we should have been doing that. I should have put that pond closer to here, because we may move it and set it flat next to it, because then we won't have to run so far. Just turn around and drop it in there. So, or we'll just put two, but I still don't want to run over here, so, see? You gotta do that. So I don't know, we'll see what we do. We should have put it closer. But if you're doing yours, maybe put it closer if you don't want to run around a lot. Now, I don't mind using a little machine. I'd like to use a machine and actually do it, you know what I mean? Get one of the machines and pick it up and drive it over there. But at some point, you just repeating something that's just like, well, you know. So we'd be able to just throw it over here and fill it up. So look at there. Wonder how much it's going to hold. Need a little trailer to load up. Because we haven't put any in here in a while. Is it going to get fuller? I doubt it. I mean, I'm sure they're going to number-wise fill it up. Oh, finally the rain stopped. What a miracle. Whoop, pitching fish around. They're going to start stinking if we don't do something with them. Okay, now it's full. We'll just set it there so it can get them when it gets ready to. Okay, let's move these off of here. If I hadn't already. I might have already. Yep, I did. Let's shut this door. Alright. And see, these are salmon. Let me see. Is there a salmon pond? Where is our... Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I didn't ever look anymore. Where is the ponds at? Let me go see. Silos. Extensions. Housing. Look at there. Okay. Tools. Farm housing. Oh, tents. Look at that. Okay. Sheds. We do need sheds. That is for sure. Okay, it looks like we're going back through the list. So I guess the ponds are going to be someplace else. This is all that. Whoa, what is this? Greenhouses. Okay, there it is. No, that's a rice field. Never mind. My bad. Well, there it is. This says small pond for fishing. But why does it show that but not... Okay, this is that thing I was telling y'all about. See this here? When I was trying to take that delivery of my goods to somewhere in the water, this is what we need to place by the river or by the water or whatever you want to call it. This is what we're supposed to put down there. I'm gonna just pull it out. Oh, it's not gonna show me. Yeah, this goes in the water down there. So when you need that and you want to take that stuff to it in that boat, that little thing that the big thing we was in, that's what you get to. Alright, let's escape out of there. I don't want that. Escape. Let me see. So what about the salmon? So is this only for those kind? We need to move all them so we can turn this around and have this little registering thing be real close, like something like this off to the side here, just a little bit, if it will highlight it. If we didn't have that there, we probably could do it. So I'm gonna not put it down right now, and then we'll have one real close to this so we can just do. But it didn't take many, so we kind of don't need to really, but... Or we may stick a shed here, I don't know. We need one bad, and this would be a decent spot, but we got all this junk in the way. So I don't know. But we got a lot of options is the thing, so you can see there's so many things you can do. Just look through your list. Like so. But I guess we're not going to do that then. Let me think. Where are we going? Look at the dirt. muddy mess, huh? How's our worker doing? We need to check on our sheep. We ain't even looked at them. Let's go check on our sheep real quick. We need to cut this grass. Grandpa's gonna get upset. He said, I never let it get that tall. Well, okay, sheepers, we're coming. See, they got food. Oh, look, a bunch of that. So we need to sell that too. One episode, we just need to take all that stuff off and sell it. That's what we need to do. Let me see this. Let me look and see how they're doing. See, they're fine. We don't even have to do nothing. I like sheep better. The cows, their little registry thing it's just like weird. Sheep are cool. I just wish we could go up in there like with the machinery to put it in there. But I know we can jump in there. That's not what I'm talking about. Alright. So anyway, let me think. What are we going to do? We don't have a little bit of time left. Look at what we got. Oh, is that up there where we're... What field is that? This is our grass field. We're here. How much is our little fields near here? 100 and something. We own them though. This one would be great to have. Let's go visit. Ooh, that's a nice field. It's steep. And it's nothing here. We could totally plant something easy. Let's look at the contracts. Is there anything that we could do really quickly? Sowing. Wood transport. That'd take too long. Weeding. Stone picking take forever. If they'd put it on a smaller field, I would do it. But I don't really feel like doing a bunch of stone picking. If they give us a bigger wide width on the stone picker, I might. I'm sure you can get one, but I'm not sure how long this would take because you'd have to transport them, I'm thinking. It says it's dead wood, help the owner cut them, and then each street's already marked so you can sell them afterwards. Do we sell them before or after we get the money for cutting them down is the question. I mean, we could try, but what if we can't find them? That's the thing. We'll be hunting them everywhere. Fertilizers. They don't have a lot of stuff we need to do though. That one's interesting. Plowing. But still gonna take a while. That's a good one. That's a big one, but it's just not the type of thing I would want. What is this? Oh, okay. Where's that machine at? I'm almost tempted to... Oh, I see. I just couldn't see the way it looked. It is one of those other ones, though. Why don't we go look and see? I want to look at the weeding things up in here. Is that one in here? Yeah, it's right here. Let me go in there and see. You know what I think they need to do? They need to put small weed, medium weed, whatever, write it in here so we're all sure of it. But that's interesting. That is an interesting one. Don't we need a toy? We don't even have a four-wheeler, y'all. Is there a four-wheeler? Because we have not even gotten a four-wheeler or toy of any kind. We still haven't got the pressure washer. I kind of think that's what we need to get. But we need a trailer to haul it back. Let me see. Where's a four-wheeler at? Let me see. What do we got here? Where is our toys at? There's no four-wheelers. It must be at the top. Where are they at? In here? Oh, look here. What do we got? A motorcycle. Ooh, I like that. Look at that thing. Wait, there's the four-wheeler. Y'all, we gotta get a four-wheeler. Look at this one. Which one's better? I know y'all got opinions. Which one? Which one? 14. I'm assuming the more expensive one's better. Okay, we're getting one. Nope. We just bought a four-wheeler. We gotta go get it. Oh, we gotta set it up. Look at this. Oh, man. What is with the back of the seat thing? I don't know about that. Let me see. U.S. Attachers. No, what are you talking about? Well, where was that at? Let me see. Okay, there it is. At the bottom. It's the hitch. Whatever. Chainsaw holder. Yes. Where did that go? Right there? No, it's in the front. Let's go to the front. That's a chainsaw holder. Oh, I see. Well, of course you want a chainsaw holder if you want to put a chainsaw in it. But I kind of like the look of the other. Guess we'd have to get two of these. The wheel setup we're going to look at. I don't know why that seat's like that. I don't know if I like that. Whoa, boy, that's nice. But yeah, we'll just get standard. Engine. We'll get an extra boost. And then snowplow. Yeah, of course. But the problem is we're going to have to get one without one for now. Yeah, I know. There's no snow. We'll have to buy another one. We'll have to have one that's not, one that is. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Now, we're going to buy it. Can we change the color? No, we cannot. Why can we not change the color? Y'all, I want a blue one. Alright. Buy your right up. And we're going to head to the store. We'll just transport ourselves there in this particular instance. Because that's what we're going to do. And this is probably it. Nope. Where's it at? There it is. Enter the vehicle. Oh boy. Yeah. Look at there. Ready for business. Oh boy, this ain't good. We're gonna have fun now. We'll never get any work done. Oh no. Don't give Jules something like this. Look at you going too fast. You're gonna get in a wreck. Yeah, this is great. I love that. They need that in Ranch Sim. Add that to Ranch Sim. That would be cool, because we could go hunting with it. You know what I mean? Now, they might have added something. I know they added the other thing, but I don't think they added a four-wheeler. They might have. I don't remember. They need a nice looking one like this. Zoom. Whoa! Don't hit me. I'm on a four-wheeler. We gotta go back to the property. Can we hook up? What can we actually hook up with this, though? That's the question. Because if we can haul something simple, like, you know, sorry, that would be neat. If we can haul something, you know, small, or anything really. I wish that we could see. Let's go see. Why don't we see if we can hook up to this? I doubt it, but if we can, that'd be great. I'm not a fan of the little seat. I mean, I like it for if you need it, but I wish they had an option to not have it there. So we can't hook up to this. Only the tractors can. Well then what can we hook up to? Let's try this one. Oh no, this has got that. See how high in the air it is? There ain't no way they're gonna let you do that. Nope. Well, what about the trailer? They gotta let us hook up to something if they gave us a hitch. Why would you give us a hitch if we can't hook up to nothing? See, we can't hook up to that. What in the world? That ain't right. Let me see. What about this? I bet it hooks up to a trailer or something, but not, you know, nothing like big stuff. See, it ain't letting you hook up. That ain't right. Alright, well, let's check this right here. This little grass thing. Oh, we did check that. My bad. Well, what on earth could you hook to? That ain't right. You should be able to hook to it. That don't make any sense. What about one of these? No, I doubt it. Let's look and see though. Nope. What about a trailer? Why you have a hitch then? If you can't hook to nothing, why you got a hitch? Anyway, leave me a comment if you know what I can hook to. Because apparently it ain't this. I'm sure it's going to be some little thing that only the four-wheeler can pull. But that ain't fair. Well, we're probably going to call it, but look at that. We got us a four-wheeler. Woo! We'll park it right here. We need to check real quick and see how our worker's doing. Did he finish? And then we're going to have to call it. Where is he at? I'm confused on the field. That was this. This is it. Is he okay? He's finished, I guess. Let me get out and see. 100%, yeah. Alright, good. He's done. Let's put this up, then we're probably going to call it. We'll park it in this other field over here. We'll just zip through here real quick. And then the next episode, they can get the worker to finish this. We'll just pull into it right here. They should have made a spot for us right there. You know, an optional spot. But anyway, I guess that's going to do it. We got our onions prepared and everybody fertilized and the weeds took care of. Look at these beautiful onions. And our, what is that called over here? Soybeans. Looks like they grew. No, that's a hedge. Let's go back to our soybeans. And then we'll call it. Hope you all enjoyed. Got a lot going on the place. We got to get a lot done. 100% here. Nice little soybeans. But anyway, we're going to call that an episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.